reading a book or listening a book? What's better? And today I'm going to discuss what's better for me and maybe work for you too. When I starting reading a book, I will change my position. Sometimes I lie on my bed. I sit at my chair too to focus more. There is a problem too. When I start reading, sometimes I forget to understand the text. If it would be a choice to choose one of them, audiobooks or ebooks, I'm gonna choose audiobooks over ebooks. One of the pluses is comfort. Okay, I'm already ready. Let's go. Audio out of my home, and I just turned the audiobook and I'm theoretically reading the book. Can I do it with ebooks the same? Unlikely. There are more obstacles when I listen to a book. Sometimes I forget to understand to listen what author was saying and I need to catch up him. But the minus of audiobooks is it's a perfect introduction, how I said before. Oh, I didn't say, I don't remember, sorry. The perfect introduction to the new topic that I just would like to know a little bit more or just open for myself. But if I would like to go in details, I'm gonna take a ebook. Take my iPad, take notes. Because without taking notes, I'm not gonna understand any word, any new words, any new terminology and so on. Because it will be hard to me. So that I can live. Even when I'm waiting for a bus, I'm just listening to my audiobook. Of course there is a break. I just switch to my favorite songs and try to dance like in this video. One of the favorite sayings about listening to book is you can listen whenever you can. For example, watching a basketball match. By the way, one of my friends was playing in this game. Another part for me is, let's do a little math, yes. So I just read a book, just any books, any type of books, in 3 months. It means that in 1 year, I'm gonna read 4 books. 4 books. But let's compare to audiobooks. The same book I'm gonna listen to 1 month. Let's say 1 month. I think so, the last one. And in 1 year, I'm gonna have in my, just listen to the list of my audiobooks, 12. 3 times more. Make a dinner, I try to listen my audiobook instead of listening my songs. Maybe you're the person that say I don't have time for reading books, or I just wish I would start reading books as often as possible, but I cannot because of study, blah blah blah. Okay, let me convince you that audiobooks are the right one for you. For example, maybe you listen songs or just you have a playlist, Spotify playlist, and you listen at the bus, at the train when you go to university, to work, and so on. But try to switch to podcast. Maybe you right now to read articles, news in your app, but you can try to switch to podcasts, and the same materials you will get there, but in audio format. And the same to audiobooks. I know that you will say this, it's not a real book and so on. I just wish I would just try, but you don't have time for that. Give a chance to it. Try to switch to to audiobooks from your songs. When you're in the mall, when you're in the bar, when you walk, when you walk, just yes. I know you will say this. You will not focus 100%, but try it. You have to check the time and realize that I spent a lot of time reading a book. A quick discussion about the book I listened to, and I just would like to about the first rule of Beyond All the 12 Moral Rules for Life by Jordan B. Peterson. And I don't want to go to the title, but it means that you have to understand, you have to have a respect for the old traditions because they made up the current society you right now live in. And maybe they're wrong right now, not the perfect in the perfect shape, but you can turn to the perfect model, ideal model, how your group of friends think or a group of society think. And you don't have to ignore them or just carelessly denigrate